Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today let us do the part 9 and that we'll see innings 9.5. So the first question is find the amount Akbar will get after 3 years if he invested rupees 40,000 for 3 years at 8% interest compounded annually. So it's given here compounded annually. So here now we'll see the principal, write the given things first. So the principal is given as 40,000. The rate of interest is 8%, and the time, the number of years that is n, that is 3 years. So because we have to see that is the interest compounded annually, so we'll use this formula. So you have to learn this one. That is A is P into A plus R by 100 raised to n. So A is the amount, P is the principal, R is the rate of interest, and n is the number of years. So the principal, everything is given over here. You have to just plug in here. That is 40,000. 1 plus, this is 8 divided by 100 raised to 3. So 40,000. So now here 1 plus 8 by 100 means the LCM here is 100. So 100 plus 8, that will be 108 by 100 raised to 3. So this 3 means, that means you have to multiply this one 3 times. So 40,000 into 108 by 100, that you have to multiply 3 times. These 2 zeros get cut, these 2 zeros get cut. So when you multiply this and divide by 100, you can multiply and see. So you get 50,388.48. So that is A, means that is the amount. Here what did they ask? Find the amount Akbar will get after 3 years. So that is what they have asked. So this is the answer. Now here, find the compound interest on 10,000 for 1 year and 3 months at 8% per annum compounded annually. So now let us see this one, concentrate on this one first. Write the principal, that is 10,000. Rate of interest is 8% and time is 1 year and 3 months. So 1 year, so this also, 3 months also, how will you convert it to years? So you know in 1 year, we have 12 months. So for 12 months is 1 year we can write. So 3 months will be how much? So here, when you cross multiply this one, so this 3 and this goes in the denominator, that is going to be 3 by 12. So 3 by 12 means we can also write this one as 1 by 4. So that will be 1 year and 1 by 4. So that can be written as, this is the mixed fraction. So improper means 1 integer 1 by 4 means this 4 plus 1, 5 by 4 years. So now we want to, how much is it? They said the compounded annually means you are going to use this formula. A is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. So the principal is given as 10,000. 1 plus 8 by 100 is to, this will be 5 by 4. N is 5 by 4. So amount first, what will you do here? We'll see the amount first for 1 year. And later on, we'll see for 1 by 4. So first for 1 year amount, we'll see 10,000 into 1 plus this raised to year. In place of his n, we are going to write here 1. So this will be 10,000 into 108 by, when you multiply this one, 1 plus 8 by 100. So this is going to be 100 plus 8, that will be 108 by 100. So this and this gets cancelled. When you multiply this into this, that is going to be 10,800 rupees. That the amount is for 1 year. So now you will see what is left here. That 1 year, this is 1 by 4. So now we will see for the next 1 by 4 year. So in this one, what we have to do, we have to take the simple interest. So the formula for the simple interest, SI means the simple interest, that is P into R into T by 100, means principal into rate of interest into time by 100. So what is the principal given here? So principal is here, whatever the amount here we got, that is the principal, that is 10,800. And the rate of interest is going to be the same, 8. And in place of this T, we are going to write here 1 by 4 because we are going to look for 1 by 4 and divide by 100. So what will you get here? 4 ones are 4 twos are So this thing is already written here and divide by 100. So this 0 and this 0 gets cut. So this is going to be 216 rupees. So this is the simple interest. So we can say here interest for 1 year. So what is the interest for 1 year? The formula for interest is amount minus principal. A minus P means amount minus principal. So what was the amount? Amount was 10,800. And what is the principal? Principal was 10,000. So 10,800 minus 10,000, that is the interest for, that is the 1 year is 800 rupees. And then what did we get the interest for 1/4 year? We got that is simple interest, that is rupees. You can also write here so that is more clear. Okay, that is 216. So what we can do here, so compound interest means you are going to add this 1 year interest plus this 1/4 interest. So that will be 800 plus 216. So that will be rupees 1016. So here this is what they have asked. Find the compound interest on this 1 year and 3 months. Sheila borrowed rupees 30,000 from the bank at 15% compounded yearly. What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? So the principal is given, this is given as 30,000. Rate is given as 15%, that is PA means the per annum, that is for 1 year. And the time is 2 years and 4 months. So again, we can see this, we can divide this 4 by 12 because in 1 year we have 12 months. So we can divide it by 12. So this will be 4 ones are 4 threes are. So 2 years and 1/3. So what will you do here? Again, what will you do? We will calculate the amount for this first 2 years. So amount is P into 1 plus R by 100 is to N. So the principal is given as 30,000 is given. And 1 plus the rate of interest is given as 15 and this 100 and the number of years, that is 2. We will consider here. So now when you add this 1 plus 15 by 100 means the LCM is 100. So it will be 115 by 100 raised to 2. So this 30,000 right as it is. This you are going to multiply 2 times. So this 2 and this 2 0 gets cut. This 2 and this 2 0 get cut. So here multiply 3 into 115 into 115. So when you multiply that, you get 39,675. So the amount is rupees, this is 39,000. This is what we got A, that is the amount, that is 39,675. So now what did they ask here? What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months? So this we got for 2 years. Now let us see the interest for the next 1/3 years. So because can you see here, this is 1/3, 4 because 4/12 means that is going to be 1/3. So now what will you do here? Again, you will take for this one, that will you will take the simple interest, that is P into R into T by 100. So now what will you do? P, the consider, what are you going to consider the principal here? That is this whatever you got, 39,675. And this R is 15 and this T is going to be 1/3. So it will be and divided by 100. So 3 ones are 3 fives are. So when you multiply this into this, so that will be 39675 into 5 by 100. So 5 ones are 5 20s are. So when you divide this 39675 divided by 20, it is going to be 1983.75. This is the simple interest. So now total amount to be paid after this we got for 1/3, and that is for here whatever we got, this one was for 2 years. So total amount to be paid after 2 years and 4 months. So you're going to add this plus this one. So after adding this plus this one, you get 41658.75 rupees. So that is the answer. A man invested rupees 25,000 for 1 year at 8% per annum. Find a compound interest if compounded annually. Means after 1 year, what is this? We have to find a compound interest. So principal is given as 25,000. Rate of interest is given as 8% PA means per annum, and the time is annually means the time is given as 1 year. So again, here also we'll use the same formula because it is compounded. So A is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. So in place of this principal, you are going to write here 25,000, 1 plus 8 by 100 raised to 1. So 25,000, and this, when you add this one, that is going to be 108 by 100. So when you multiply 250 into 108, that should be 27,000. So A is 27,000. So now what did they ask here? They asked the compound interest. So I is interest is amount minus principal. So what is the amount? Amount is given here now. We got as 27,000, and the principal here, that is 25,000. So when you subtract this, you get 2,000. So this is the interest. Now compounded half yearly. So that was annually. But whenever there is a half yearly, just concentrate over here. The principal is what? The same, that is 25,000. Rate of interest, this is 8%. But since it is half yearly, what you are going to do? You are going to divide this by 2. So this is going to be 4% half yearly. And for this N, that is what you are going to do? You are going to multiply by 2. So here what we write here, N we write as 1. But here what I'm going to do, half yearly means in 1 year there will be this 6 and 6 months, later it will be 2 periods that will be. So you are going to multiply by 2. So N is going to be 2. Here what you are going to do, you are going to divide it by 2, and here you are going to multiply by 2. So now here A is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. So this will be P is 25,000, 1 plus half yearly means 4 by this and 100, and this will be N is 2. So this step, so now 25,000 into this will be, when you add it, 1 plus 4 by 100 means 104 by 100 into 104 by 100. This 20 gets cut, this and this gets cut. So you can do one thing. So here what will you do? You will multiply this one divided by 10. So you get here rupees 27,040. So now we want what they have asked here, the interest. Interest is equal to amount minus principal. So amount is, this is what we have got, amount, that is 27,040, and the principal is 25,000. So when you subtract this one, you get 2,040. Now here there is compounded quarterly. Quarterly means that is going to be 1, you are going to do 1 by 4. So now principal is again the same 25,000, and the rate of interest is given at 8% per annum. So when it is quarterly, for this one half yearly, you divide it by 2. Here you are going to, for quarterly, you are going to divide it by 4. So that will be 4 ones are 4 twos are, that will be 2% quarterly. And what you are going to do here? Here you are going to multiply for the time n, that you are going to multiply by 4. So that will be 4. So now here A is equal to P into 1 R by 100 raised to N. So here will be 25,000, 1 plus 2 by 100 raised to 4. So this will be 25,000. This will be 102 by 100 raised to 4. So 25,000, and this 102 raised divided by 100, we are going to multiply 4 times. So this and this gets cancelled. This and this gets cancelled. So you are going to multiply this 25 into 102 into 102, this 4 times, and then divide it by, see here there are how many zeros are here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Means that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So whether it will be this, whatever the answer you get, you are going to divide it by this number. So you can divide and see, that will be 27,060.80. So we want the interest. Interest is what? That is amount minus principal. So this is the amount, and the principal is 25,000. So when you subtract this one, you get 2060.80. rupees. Find the compound interest on rupees 8,500 for 2 years at 8% per annum. So the principal is given as 8,500 rupees. Rate of interest is 8% per annum, that is PA, and N is, that is 2 years. So this is simple. You have to just put the values in this formula. A is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. So this will be 8,500, 1 plus 8 by 100 raised to 2. So this will be 8,500 and this will be 108 by 100 raised to 2. So 8,500 into 108 by 100 into 108 by 100. So this and this gets cancelled. So you will multiply this and then you are going to divide it by whatever answer you get. You are going to divide by 100. So the answer is rupees 9,914 point. You can write here 40. So here interest is amount minus principal. So amount is this one and the principal, that is 8,500. So when you subtract, you get rupees 1414.40. That is the interest. Find the compound interest when principal is rupees 50,000, rate is equal to 10% per annum, and time is equal to 2.5 years. Find the amount payable at the end of 2.5 years. So the principal is 15,000, the rate is 10% per annum, and N is here 2.5 years. That will be 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5 by 2 years. So we can do first thing, you will take first for 2 years and then you will take for this half year. So 50,000 the principal, 1 plus R means 10 by 100 and rest to 2. So 50,000, when you add this one, that is going to be 110 by 100 rest to 2. So this will be 50,000. This you are going to multiply twice. So this and this gets cancelled. This and this gets cancelled. So this into this into this, that is going to be rupees 60,500. So the amount is given as rupees 60,500. So this you got it for 2 years. So now what will you do? You will take the simple interest on rupees this 60,500, for that is the remaining half year. So for half year, that simple interest formula is P into R into T by 100. So principal is what? Now you will consider this one. So that will be 60,500 into the rate of interest is the same, that is 10. And here this term you are going to take the T time, that is half, and divided by this 100. So what will you do here? 2 1s are, 2 5s are, and when you multiply this and divide it by 100. So this will be here divided by 100 means these 2 zeros will get cut off. So when you multiply this, you get, that is the simple interest is 3025. So now what will you do here? We want the compound interest. So interest for 2 years, what is the interest for 2 years? We got this, the amount for 2 years. So the interest is going to be what? Amount minus principal. So this amount we got as 60,500 and what is the principal is 50,000. So this is 60,500 minus 50,000, that is going to be 10,500. And the interest for half year, we got this one as 3025. This is here. So the compound interest will be what? You're going to add this both. 10,500, this is for 2 years and this is for half year. So when you add this both, what do you get? That will be 13,525. And the amount, they said find the compound interest, and then they said find the amount payable at this one. So they want the amount as well. So A is equal to principal plus interest. See here, when you write here I is equal to A minus P. So what will you do? The same formula, we can change it to here. A you will keep in the same side and you can write here P. This you bring it here means it is going to be P plus I. So it's easy to remember instead of learning two formulas. So you know the interest is amount minus principal. So amount is principal plus interest. So principal is 50,000 and the interest you get this, you got it as the compound interest as 13525. So the amount is this will be 63,525 rupees. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.